To get everybody on the same page, this is my June oven, Ninja Foodi XL, Chef IQ pressure cooker, Kenyan City Grill indoor and outdoor grill and griddle. So guys, my subscribers and viewers, I want to give you my take on the new Ninja Foodi Grill XL. And some of you already saw videos on this machine. Shout out to all my peers out there, Cooking with CJ, John Sanders, I see y'all. But again, I just want to give my take to my subscribers. Right here, guys, is the probe. I'm going to take that out for the first time and connect it. It connects right here. We're going to open it up. This is where the heat comes down from, right up here. And so I don't have anything down here yet, but I want to show you step by step. Okay, I'm going to put the base in. Now from here, guys, you have two options. You can use the Airfryer Basket that it comes with, and these are all ceramic, so dishwasher safe and all that good stuff. So you can wash it manually or throw them in the dishwasher, whatever works for you. But what most people use this for mostly is they use the grill plate, and that's how you get your, your grill marks and all that good stuff. So you have the, the option of using either or, which is cool, and that comes included with this machine. So this is the new. This is last year's model, 2019, 2020. So this is the 2019 model. So if you're looking to save some bucks, this probably will be under $200. It should be anyway at this point. So you could save some, but it does pretty much the same thing the newer one is. Newer one does. The newer one is wider. It looks sexier for sure. Looks way better than this, but I mean, looks, who cares? It cooks the same way, but you're getting a little. It's wider. The newer one. This one, I think the basket is deeper, but still not deep enough for a whole chicken anyway. But it's still deeper, and the control panel is much sleeker on the newer model. And I don't think this one has presets where the other one does. So it's up to you, but if you ask me, I would get the newer one. But again, if money's the issue, you know what it is. Okay, go ahead and close the top. And I plugged it in, so let's turn it on, see what we got. Got air crisp, roast, grill, bake, broil, and dehydrate. Those are your options, so that's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and get this probe out. And before I forget, I should have mentioned it earlier. This item right now is $300. I got mine at Kohl's. They were giving 30% off if you use your card, your Kohl's card. So I ended up getting it for $202. So, but if you're not getting it on sale right now, it's $300. $289 plus tax, so basically $300. So look it down. I don't know if you can see it. It says preset and manual right there. So if I plug it out, it goes away. Plug it in, comes back. So that lets you know that the probe is inserted. Now I did use this for the past 2 days. I did air fry some stuff in there, but I have not used the grill yet. And like I showed you, I had the previous version, so I'm familiar with this. But this is a little new. The screen looks totally different here, so but we'll work it out. So I'm going to hit grill because that's what I want to do. It's on high, so what does this mean? Medium, low, okay. Yeah, oh, max, okay. I guess I'll keep it on high, but there is, what's this? Presets. Let me hit that. Yes, good. What does this do? So chicken, pork, fish. Oh, that's cool. Presets for that. That's cool. And so this must be my doneness over here. Alright, so that's rare. This is medium rare. You know I don't want none of those. Medium, nope. We're going to go with medium well, but it can go to well too. But I'll give you guys a break. I do medium well. I won't. Y'all got to meet me halfway because I can't do that pink stuff. I'm just sorry. Cancel Christmas with that. So I'm assuming when I hit start, I guess it will start preheating, hopefully. Yes. Okay. So that's what it's doing. So it should tell me when to to insert my food. So this usually, I don't know, usually on the old one, this would take what, 5 minutes or so, or maybe a little longer. But there you go, it's preheating. See these dashes across? That indicates our progress right there. Real simple, guys. Season my steak with What's Your Sister social sauce. I let that soak in there for about 35 minutes, and I just added my go-to. Just keep it simple. Let's put our probe in there, guys. Hope I got it in there right. Yep, it's not sticking out. Okay. I think we should be ready anytime now. Alright guys, so I say about 7 minutes have passed, and you see what it says right there, add food. So we're ready to cook. Alright, let's open this up and let's get this in there as quick as possible. I do not want too much heat to go away. Alright, let's get in there, come on. Get down in there. I hear the sizzle, right? Okay. Close it back down. So let's see what's going on here. So that's the current temp, and that's the target temp. Pretty straightforward there. Alright, we just missed it, but it did tell me to flip it, so let's go ahead and do that. It did tell me to flip, but I missed it. Put those marks. Nice. Perfect. Look at that, y'all. You see that? And believe me, I am not a master steak maker, believe me. If I can do it, you can too. Okay, we are done. Just that quick, y'all. Get food. Like I said before, it said flip, but it only said it for like, I don't know, like 6 seconds. So you kind of got to be there. But it did say flip. So it tells you when you need to flip. And I think it made a noise too. So just wanted to share that. Alright, so they're done. Just want to let you hear the sizzle for a second. Smells fantastic, man. This could be you. Link will be in the description. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel and hit that bell so you can see when my next video drops. Also when my live giveaways of gadgets happen, because sometimes they happen very random. And what I love about this, guys, is you got the presets, right? So, for instance, obviously I'm African American, right? So, and it's been rumored to say that black people we like well done steaks, right? And I'm one of them. But not all black people like steaks well done. Some of them like medium rare. So I like with this machine, no matter how a person may like the steak, I could set the preset and just let it do its thing. I don't have to sit there and babysit it, and this does all the thinking for me. I like that. So, or on the flip side, you might have me come over, a Doug. No, I'm just kidding. You might have someone that likes it well done. And you may not eat. You might think that's blasphemous, but that's how they like it. You have the presets there. You can make it well done. Everybody's happy. Next, guys, we're going to air fry some wings. And this, to be honest with you, 2 things made me get this machine. Well, 3 things. 1, my subscribers, viewers, and Facebook members. A lot of them bought this machine. And anytime it gets like that, it doesn't make sense for me not to get it. So that's number one, why I got it. Two, it would look sexy on my counter. Three, I already have an indoor grill, a traditional grill. So my Kasori was getting old, and I'm going to use this more to air fry. But again, occasionally I will, do some steaks, pork chops, whatever have you. These are my famous AppleWood Rub chicken wings. Put AppleWood Rub on there and my go-to seasoning, which is, of course, use something like gloves or whatever, because, this could go up to like 500 and something, 10 degrees. So definitely is going to be hot. Now remember, this is ceramic, so this didn't need much. I just rinsed it and the stuff just came right on off, and I just wiped it down. So put our Airfryer basket in here. So guys, we got 14 wings in here, but these are jumbo wings. And let me tell you a quick story about these wings. I bought this at my local meat market, and it said party wings. So usually when it says party wings, when I pick it up, you'll get flats and drumettes. Well, these are only drumettes. So, and fortunately, that's my favorite piece. I do like flats though as well, but unfortunately, I thought it was going to be some flats too. And of course, flats are not as big as drumettes. So if I had regular size and regular pieces, like such as drumettes and flats, I probably would have been able to get 18 in here. But I got 14 in here. And if this was my regular air fryer, I'd probably only be able to get like 8 or 9 of these jumbos in there. So we are definitely going to cook this up. Let me get the lid down. I don't need the presets for this. Let me go ahead and take the probe out. I don't need it. All right, so we're going to air crisp. Cool thing about this, guys, this goes up to 450. So we're gonna blast this. So at 400, I usually do like 24 minutes. So yeah, I think 20 minutes should be good. 10 and 10 should do it. We'll see. All right, so I'm gonna hit start. Now I can bypass preheat by hitting preheat here. It's gonna say add food, so I just gotta open and make pretend I'm adding the food. And there we go. I'll be back in 10 minutes. All right, 10 minutes is up. Let's see what we're working with. Look at that, y'all. Nice, nice, nice. Smelling fantastic. And by the way, I'm gonna finish these off with some baby rays, so stay tuned for that, of course. We're not just gonna cook them. We gonna drown them in some rays. I could have sworn I heard a voice in the back of my ear. Sound like Miss Brazil saying, watch out now. Shout out to Miss Brazil one time. Anyway, I flipped them over and we'll go for another 10 minutes and see what we got. Alright guys, you only live once. I'm going to add some red hot thick sauce to the mix. And then I'm going to add some baby rays. That should be enough. Got some honey barbecue. And we're just going to coat these, throw them back in for 2-3 minutes, and we're going to make a plate. I'm going to tell you that hot sauce and that baby rays, I'm trying to tell you. Alright guys, we are done. I'm ready to eat, guys. Shout out to all my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button way before my videos even finished. I appreciate that. This could be you, y'all. Trying to tell you. Link will be in the description. Well, you saw the paper towel go up, so you know what that means. It's time to eat, guys. I add some mash and gravy and some mac and cheese to the mix, because you know I gotta give you a whole meal. So anyway, let's grab some steak here. Put in some mash a little bit. You take the first bite. You got it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's good right there. You saw how easy it was. You guys saw it. Come on now. You first. You got it? All right. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. It's just too good. It's too good. Mm. You know, everyone that I've made um, my Applewood Baby Ray wings for, I've heard no complaints. They were like, "Yo, what did you put in here?" Each and every time. Have some steak and mac, y'all. You got it? Mm-hmm. That's good. Mm. Once again, guys, this easy peasy cleaning. Cleaned it off again. And here's my grill plate just to show you. I didn't put anything in the dishwasher. Just use hot water, a little bit of soap, and a sponge. Bam. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up. But before I even start to do that, I wanted to mention that you'll have a height limitation with this fryer. For instance, you won't be able to do a whole chicken. You can do a spatchcock chicken. You can do a Cornish hen. So I don't know for sure, but if you're looking for height, I would say I wouldn't go higher than a Cornish hen because you'll be running the risk of it, touching this part up here. So, I mean, it does have a protective part, but, you know, I don't want it to touch any of your food, right? So, veggies and anything flat, of course, is fine, but I wouldn't go higher than a Cornish hen. You can put in the comments, those that have this grill, you can elaborate more because I am certainly not a pro on this machine. Again, it is a subscriber, viewer favorite at the moment, so I'm just falling in line. But definitely in the next, few months, probably to the end of this year, I'll be doing lots of air fry recipes in here. Um, just showing off the machine because again, it is a sexy machine, no doubt about it. Plenty of power, 450 degrees. Most air fryers at 400. Then you got the grill plate over 500 degrees with those sear marks. You saw it yourself. So this is a pretty unique machine. Again, it's 300. I got mine at Kohl's with the 30% discount. Bought down to $202. And I'm going to return my George Foreman grill because it wasn't wide enough it said family, but you can only do 4 burgers on there. I'm going to return that. I paid $129 for that, so I take 129 off of 202, and this is literally what I paid for this machine, which it was 70 something dollars. 70 something dollars for this machine. You just take it, you walk out the building sideways. All right, so questions I think you're going to ask. So Doug, should I upgrade to this? Yes and no. I would say mostly yes. If you don't make whole chickens, or if you don't mind spatchcocking your chicken, because you can buy it that way. I think Whole Foods sells it that way, and other supermarkets sell it that way. So you don't have to do it yourself. But of course, there's YouTube tutorials to show you how to do it yourself. So you can still make a whole chicken if you want. But if you don't make whole chickens, or anything that has any height, you're just doing, fried chicken, baked chicken, naked wings, pork chops, that type of stuff, then this would be a fantastic upgrade because look at all the things you get. You're getting the grill plate, so you can put sear marks on your meats, and you got all those other functions. Dehydrate, you can bake, and all that good stuff. And don't forget the extra degrees of 450 and over 500 for searing. So that's great, and most air fryers don't have those temps. So I would say definitely yes. If height is not a concern, absolutely upgrade to this. If it is, it's something to think about. But I'd also say yes too, because you can use this. I would, well, you know I love gadgets, so I say you should just have this anyway. Use this with your air fryer. Maybe you use this on certain things and you use your regular air fryer for other things. I don't see anything wrong with that. I know some of you have space limitations, so if space limitations is an issue, then I still would get this because you could do multiple things with this, and it just makes cooking so easy. So definitely consider this, guys. Look into the description. I'll put a link, and definitely I'll put a link to both of them are great machines. But of course, I would always say go with the later. But again, if money is a issue, you know, don't be the old one. You can't go wrong with those. Anywho, if you have this Ninja Foodi grill or any air fryer out there, consider joining my air fryer group. We'd love to see what you're making in your air fryer. Come in and show off what you're making. We'd love to see what you're making. Or do a search in there and get recipes. Guys, also I have a Ninja Foodi grill group, smaller group, but if you're proud about your grill or any indoor grill that you have, not just a Ninja Foodi grill, any grill. I don't care if you have a George Foreman. I'll put a link in the description. Join that group too. We'd love to see what you're grilling, not just on a Ninja Foodi grill, any grill. Alright? Also, if you have an Instagram, look me up on Instagram, Cooking with Doug, but that's all I got. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video, y'all. It's Cooking with Doug.